So our group is going to talk about the Ketan Parekh scam. Ketan Parekh was a stockbroker from Mumbai, India, who was convicted in 2008 for involvement in a stock market manipulation scam that occurred from late 1998 to 2001. So during this period, Parekh artificially rigged prices of certain chosen securities using large sums of money borrowed from banks including the Madhapura Mercantile Cooperative Bank, of which he himself was a director. And the scam was one of the largest and most damaging stock market scams in Indian history, and it resulted in billions of rupees in losses for investors. And the Ketan Parekh scam had a number of lasting effects on the Indian stock market. It led to stricter regulations and increased oversight by SEBI, and also made investors more cautious and less trusting of stockbrokers and other financial professionals. And lastly, the scam is a reminder of the importance of financial regulation and investor education. Investors should be aware of the risk of investing in the stock market and should do their own research before making any investment decisions.
The Ketan Parekh scam was estimated to have cost losses of over 40,000 crores to the Indian economy. The scam also had a significant impact on the Indian stock market, which crashed by over 20% in 2001. The scam was exposed in 2001 by Sucheta Dalal, a journalist from the Times of India. Dalal published a series of articles that exposed Parekh's fraudulent activities, which led to an investigation by the Securities and Exchange Board of India and the Central Bureau of Investigation. Parekh was arrested in March 2001 and was convicted of stock manipulation and insider trading in 2008. He was sentenced to 3 years in prison and banned from trading in the stock market for 14 years. The Ketan Parekh scam had a number of consequences for the Indian economy. Some of these very important consequences which fell upon the Indian economy are eroded public confidence in the stock market, a sharp decline in stock prices, losses to financial institutions including banks, and the damage in India's reputation as an investment destination. The Ketan Parekh scam also led to a number of reforms in the Indian financial sector. Some of them are the strengthening of SEBI, introduction of new regulations to prevent market manipulation and insider trading, increased oversight of banks and other financial institutions. The Ketan Parekh scam is a reminder of the importance of strong financial regulation and the need to protect investors from fraudulent activities.
Parekh used a variety of methods to manipulate the stock prices, including circular trading, front running, and pump and dump. He also used his influence as a prominent stockbroker to pressure the banks and other financial institutions to lend him money. A number of banks and financial institutions, including the Madhapura Mercantile Cooperative Bank, played a key role in Ketan Parekh's scam by lending him large sums of money without proper collateral. This allowed Parekh to continue manipulating the stock prices even after his scam began to unravel. The Ketan Parekh scam had a devastating impact on the Indian economy. It eroded public confidence in the stock market, led to a sharp decline in the stock prices, and caused losses to banks and other financial institutions. The scam also damaged India's reputation as an investment destination. After the Ketan Parekh scam was exposed, a number of reforms were introduced in the Indian financial sector to strengthen SEBI, prevent market manipulation and insider trading, and increase the oversight of the banks and other financial institutions. Parekh was also convicted of stock manipulation and insider trading and sentenced to 3 years in prison. The Ketan Parekh scam is a cautionary tale about the dangers of financial deregulation and the importance of strong financial regulation and investor protection. It is also a reminder of the importance of corporate governance and the need for banks and other financial institutions to be prudent in their lending practices.
The media played a crucial role in exposing the Ketan Parekh scam. Suchita Dalal, a journalist from the Times of India, published a series of articles in 2001 that revealed Parekh's fraudulent activities. Dalal's reporting led to an investigation by SEBI and CBI and ultimately to Parekh's arrest and conviction. The Indian government was slow to react to the scam. It took several months for SEBI to launch an investigation, and the CBI did not arrest Parekh until March 2001. However, the government did take some steps to reform the Indian financial sector in the wake of the scam, such as strengthening SEBI and introducing new regulations to prevent market manipulation and insider trading. The scam had a major impact on individual investors. Many investors lost their life savings as a result of the scam. The scam also eroded public confidence in the Indian stock market, which led to a decline in investment activity and a slowdown in economic growth. The Ketan Parekh scam is one of the largest and most infamous stock market scams in the Indian history. It is a cautionary tale about the dangers of financial deregulations and the importance of strong financial regulation and investor protection. The scam also highlights the need for corporate governance and the need for banks and other financial institutions to be prudent in their lending practices. The Ketan Parekh scam is a complex story with many different dimensions.
Now we will see the various methods Parekh used in order to manipulate the stock prices to do this scam. The various methods are: first method is circular trading, in which he placed buy and sell orders for the same stock at different prices, thereby creating an illusion of demand, driving up the price of the stock. Next one is front running. This involves him using insider information which are not available to the public, so that he has an unfair advantage over the others. Next one is pump and dump. In this, what he did was he will buy up large quantities of stocks and then promote it for the investors and advisors. And after the price reaches its peak price, he will sell all of his shares, making a large profit. Next one is cornering the market. In cornering the market, what he did was he bought up a large enough stake in a company so that he could control its stock. The next method he used is through shell companies. Shell companies are companies which only exist in paper and does not have any real business operations. Through this, he was able to create an illusion of demand and increase the price of the stock.